The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by rsrhomescout.com. rsrhomescout.com. Find out what your property value is. It'll tell you right on there. Even the company that gives you bad information, we share it with you on there anyway, so you don't have to go to Zillow. Go to that other company and get the bad data. You also can do your home search, put in your parameters in there, tell you what your values are, what you're going to find in that area. Can you afford it? You'll find out. Things that could help you win in a bidding war on a home with a limited number of homes for sale today, and so many buyers looking to make a purchase before mortgage rates rise further. Bidding wars are common. According to the latest report from the National Association of Realtors, NAR, nationwide, homes are getting an average of 4.8 offers per sale. If you're watching us on RonSiegelRadio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, you're actually seeing a chart right now of how this breaks down by state. So California, we're still getting over 5 offers per property. 4.8 is the national average. Well, Georgia, you're still getting over 5.
But listen, people want to move to Atlanta.
What are you saying about California? No one wants to move.
I honestly, I'm not sure.
Okay, exactly. The same report from NAR shows the average buyer made 2 offers before getting their third offer accepted. In this type of competitive housing market, it's important to know what levers you can pull to help you beat the competition, while a real estate professional is your ultimate guide to presenting a strong offer. Here are a few things you could consider. Offer over the asking price. Yes, we do have a bid over ask tool, so you can actually find out, based on that property, how long will it take until it gets back to the value. When you think of sweetening the deal for sellers, the first thought you likely have is around the price of the home. In today's housing market, it's true, more homes are selling for over asking price because there are more buyers than there are homes for sale. You just want to make sure your offer is still within your budget and are realistic for the market value in your area. That's where a local real estate professional can help you through the process. Bankrate says, quote, simply put, being willing to pay more than other buyers is one of the best ways to get your offer accepted. You may not have to increase it by a lot. It'll depend on the area and other factors. So look to your real estate agent for guidance. How about bidding more, but having the payment the same as the lower bid price and not having a larger down payment? We can show you how to do that. How about buying down the payment rate? We'll talk about it. Putting down a bigger earnest money deposit. You could also consider putting down a larger deposit up front. An earnest money deposit is a check you write to go along with your offer. If your offer is accepted, this deposit is credited toward your home purchase. NerdWallet explains how it works. Quote, a typical earnest money deposit is 1% to 2% of the home's purchase price, but the amount varies by location. A higher earnest money deposit may catch a seller's attention in a hot market, unquote. Making a higher down payment, I don't know why the sellers care about that, but they tend to, right? They're still going to get the full amount at the end of closing, right? What's the difference? But non-financial options to make a strong offer. Realtor.com points out that while increasing these financial portions of the deal can help, they're not your only options. Quote, price is not the only factor sellers weigh when they look at offers. The buyer's terms and contingencies are also taken into account, as well as pre-approval letters, appraisal requirements, and the closing time the buyer is asking for, unquote. Here's the issue. If you have a great real estate professional and lending team, yes, they are a team, then what you're going to have is go to the real estate professional. They should call the listing agent first and say, hey, what does your client need? Right? Maybe their hot button is not price. Maybe they need to move quickly. Maybe they need to get the property sold, but maybe they need to stay there for an extra 45 days. If you don't ask those questions, how do you make the winning offer? And the lender, we use a modern pre-approval at the Siegel lending team. What is a modern pre-approval? Well, it has all the basic stuff, but it also has a video on there explaining how we're going to deal with an appraisal gap. How are we going to buy down maybe to get the interest rate lower so you can pay more? What are the things you've planned on? Has the lender really had any conversation with the buyer, or is it just something that went through on some quick app? Well, those are all issues that we're dealing with. Bottom line, want some tools to get your offer accepted? Give me a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. That's the real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com.